Let me in the freaking circle jerk, okay? Give me $1 billion. All right, today I'm checking out Dethklok. I'm listening to Dethharmonic. Let's get into it. This is kind of dark. My goodness. I mean, I hear what they're saying. They want everyone to pay income tax and all this stuff, but dang, they're going deep with it. They gotta really be pissed off about billionaires not paying that much in taxes. Holy moly. But maybe that's how they really feel. Not Dethklok, but maybe that's how the billionaires who don't really pay taxes much, maybe this is how they feel. What if they're right about that? What if they would literally rather you be dead than give up their second home? Dang, that's probably true though. That's probably true. Because they don't know us at all. So what if they were presented a question, they just show a picture of me. Hey, would you rather this Brand After Dark guy be dead and you get to keep your second home, you get to keep your 15th home, or would you rather he stays alive, you gotta give it your 15th home? What do you think? They're definitely not gonna be like, no, keep him alive. Dang, they're probably onto something here. I don't really think about it that much, and I don't really care about who pays taxes and not, because I don't trust the government with money anyway. Billionaires can pay all the tax in the world. Guess what the government's gonna do? They're gonna borrow even more money and build some nuclear bombs and send money to their friends' companies and keep the war machine going anyway. You know what I mean? I don't know if it would change anything if billionaires paid more taxes, because the government doesn't know how to manage money and they're corrupt. But that's why I don't really care about the taxes stuff. But so it's not that deep to me, so I didn't really think about it. But now I think about it, they're probably right. I bet people really do feel like that.
certified banger.
Yeah, that guitar so inspired. This song is definitely banging. I'm more into the banging than the lyrics, and I get it. The lyrics does open the door to a conversation, but I feel like that conversation just goes in circles, so I have zero emotional investment in that kind of stuff, and politics in general, this kind of stuff. Because if I was a billionaire, I ain't paying taxes either. Ain't no billionaire paying taxes. Cause what? The government set it up that way. If the government gonna give me tax breaks, I'm taking the tax breaks. I ain't paying the taxes. At the end of the day, I feel like it always goes back to the government's corrupt. They write the tax code, not the billionaires. But why do they write the tax code? Because they get lobbied by billionaires and all these kind of things. So it's just like a corrupt circle jerk, and I'm not in the circle jerk. Let me in the freaking circle jerk, okay? Give me $1 billion. I want to be a part of the freaking circle jerk. That's basically what it is. We're not privy to the circle jerk, guys, and that's why people get pissed off about it. But I can't do anything about it, so I can't really be pissed off about their corrupt circle jerk. So, I mean, it is what it is. We just get screwed. Happens. You know, might as well just take the screwing willingly. I'm not about to be pissed about it. But I get what they're saying. Like, yeah, okay. If they could save a few $1 million by murdering people and write it off, yeah, they might do it. I wouldn't do that if I was a billionaire. But I ain't volunteering to pay taxes. I'm taking the tax breaks. But yeah, no, I get it. I get where the anger and stuff is coming from. But what can you do? No matter what party you vote for, they're going to be still doing the same circle jerk. They probably sit every other person, Democrat, Republican, every other person circle jerk. You know what I mean? And then they throw in some billionaires in between them, and they just doing the crazy stuff. Maybe Diddy parties, things like that. We're never going to be invited, guys.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.